Guys, it's me, China,
And bonus.
and we are back with some more Danganronpa. And we are with Mr. Mondo-chan, so here I go, trying to figure out how to do the voice again. How does you go? I know it's like, I have to be pissed. I
It's
have to
just
think
you
about being
pissed off,
pissed.
basically. That's
Okay.
what it is.
Yo.
Oh god, yes, that works. There you go. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
A little higher pitched.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would just not cooperate this morning.
That's better.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
Oh my god. That just sounds weird. Oh my god, stop at me with the freaking central, because I know I can press X. But I'm like, no, I want to be fancy and press control too, because I say central. For the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Oh, they appeared. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guys. Slept right through all my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
I didn't oversleep, man. Just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. God, you need a Jamaican accent. It just...
Yeah, it has to happen. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind who move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At last, that's how it was supposed to go. At least, Wait! Aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. Yeah, I noticed that too.
I know, right? I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? What the hell is that? Sorry, it's just weird. Why would I? Why would I have? Bleh. I just came straight from my room to here.
Did you forget about our breakfast promise?
I got the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me.
She dead?
Oh my god, and that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before it flew out into the hall.
But Byakuya is gonna be accused.
Yep. Or Makoto, most likely is. Where I headed first was my room where I'd left Sayaka to stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh, fuck!
Holy shit!
The room had been completely transformed. What the hell?
Sword is used. Here's our key. What do you want to look at first? Holy shit!
The sword? This is the replica I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Keys? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms.
Pick your goddamn key up, man! I don't think you're a suspect. Oh no, this isn't good.
There's so much to look at.
Holy fuck. You wanna look at the scratches on the floor?
Sure.
Okay.
There are slashes and couches on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's I don't give a shit. I want to
Okay,
look.
there's a sheath. Wanna look at the sheath?
Yeah. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Oh my god. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed.
Shut
More
up
important-
about Sayaka, alright, bitch?
God damn, I'm gonna look at it the mantle it was on. Or display case. It's a display stand the sword was on. More importantly, I don't give a shit.
More importantly, I don't give a shit because my boner is too high right now. I guess just look at the bathroom.
Okay.
Or we could look at the bed. Look at the bed.
Okay.
We should do the bed.
Bed's been damaged too. That's all you say.
You
Wait.
What?
Oh, damn. I was looking at the toolkit inside the drawer, but apparently it's still sealed.
Oh, okay, so she didn't use it.
I guess we look in the bathroom now.
I'm guessing she's there.
I better check the bathroom.
I'm pretty sure she's here.
Let's take a look inside. This
Scared?
is my... Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. She's dead.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Holy fuck, she got killed first? Oh.
China,
What?
I think I know who it is.
Who killed her?
Yeah, because I was looking at her body, and then I noticed words to the right of her, and it spelled Leon backwards, except I only saw the L-E.
But why would Leon leave his name?
What if she drew it with her blood?
That's just a bit too convenient.
True.
What if she was used to make that? What if somebody made her write it to make it look like she wrote her killer's in name and blood? I played Phoenix Wright, and trust me, there's a thing like that, like several different cases like that where somebody did that. But it could be someone else's name, and they just added on because they were scared that someone would think it was them. I don't know. What motive would Leon have to kill her?
Well, he was freaking out quite a bit. Like, he was the second worst one besides Sayaka.
But Toko was also freaking out, and she said she couldn't stand it, and she had to get out. If anything, I'm more likely to think Toko did it. We'll find out.
Yeah, okay, we'll find out. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I had seen before.
Oh, it's everybody looking at you, buddy. Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
Huh?
You were unconscious, dude. Had to carry you back here.
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened?
Oh, I see what you mean. The L and the E.
Yeah, and then, like, behind her, it's like an N. I'm not in the mood to go grah.
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka's dead.
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead.
No, I have to see for myself.
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there?
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at the first time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me.
I'm not seeing the Ed.
Well, it looks like an N to me. Because it'd be like an O behind your arm, and then an N.
Oh. Go ahead.
Oh, I already skipped it because I said it before.
Oh, I realized she was gone. Okay, sorry. None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Well, Kuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? That's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. She's right.
It's true. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for the following the bear times one rule. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot out of a Gatling gun.
I love that line. That was awesome.
Oh my god.
Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone?
It is amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on! Don't you assume he's telling the truth?
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Why are you laughing?
It's Cass. Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You gotta get away with it. You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember? You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations.
If you are the Blackens that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it too. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Trial.
So we're gonna be timed?
I think it's more of we're all gonna be talking and proving evidence that's shit and figure out who did it.
Oh dear.
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the...
This is not good for our character.
Uh-uh.
Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
Fuck.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Well, I'll let him take it off then.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is.
So we're gonna die.
So if we don't find the blackened one, we all die. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution? What? And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Oh dear.
I love that. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane. You know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What? Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
Don't be so selfish.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It gets nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh shit!
Holy fuck.
I'll just let her do that.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Just...
Oh.
Holy fuck.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Fuck!
What the? I don't... This can't be real.
No way! Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you only needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you just obey those school regulations.
Oh shit, man.
Fuck. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She's died. She's been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
It's really nothing at all. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the inevitable end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality. Why'd you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been waiting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokumo. Anyway, none of that matters in it right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blacken. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
What he said, the Monokuma file.
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? 'Cause the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I? That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
Holy shit, man.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body going colder right in front of us. Jesus. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with an open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Now's no time to wallow in your despair. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who were unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened! Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this.
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. By the way, I swear, 2 people I voice have already died. If anyone else dies that I'm voicing, you're gonna be stuck with everyone, but I'm pretty sure the main character won't.
You at least have main character lines.
At least. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, and that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why had she had to be the one?
Because she's crazy.
Terrified. What if she, like... I bet she freaking set it all up. Just in case she killed the person, she could blame Makoto and all this other shit. And then she died by the person she was trying to kill.
Interesting.
I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Oh, we're talking to people now.
Oh, who do you want to talk to first?
Leon, get over here, you bitch ass.
Leon, where are you? God, you're hiding all the way back on the back. Holy fuck. So, we're really gonna try and find out who did it. Oh, I don't think they have much to say.
I've been keeping my eye on you, bitch of a Leon.
Okay?
Actually, now that I think about it, I only have 1, 2, 3 voices left, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay, yeah, we freaking did this uneven as hell. What the heck?
Plus, I have Monokuma's voice.
Why do we do this every time? We like give you like so many voices, and then you like become overwhelmed.
I'll be fine. I got a drink with me right now, so I should be good. Do you want to check the body?
Yes.
Because if she has her room key, maybe we can get in her room.
China.
What? She might have clues. She has a sewing kit with the nervous system of the human body. How is that not helpful?
My God. I gently placed my hand on Yunko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead.
Of course she is, dumbass.
There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone.
I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Sorry, I don't know how to do that. Hold on. Fucking ape. Jamaican man, we gotta go down to the beach, man. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no, someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
Yeah, that's kind of my freaking thing, dude. What the hell?
God.
Where else do you want to look?
Let's look at the gambler.
Gambler? Oh, Celestia. So you finally noticed. Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died?
Oh, you bitch.
She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right! Then could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Yep. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just when I traded rooms with her, I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
I knew this was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fucking obvious. Wait, we have that file, don't we?
Oh, probably.
Is there like a way we can look at it?
I'm trying to find out.
Well, we will have to figure out later because that is the time, and we need to stop.
Okay.
So until next time, guys, see you later.
Bye.